is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Unbreakable. Up against them, the Boss. They'll meet as welterweights.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with gray trim, Unbreakable. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the green trunks trimmed with green, the Boss.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this, but it could only happen here.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these 2 really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The perfect counter lands. That hook won't score. A perfect counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these 2 finally in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear you.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And they got caught! That was the moment! Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! Why weren't they more cautious? How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these 2 are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The defense failed them. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
It's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking at the first minute. Stick him in the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace. And he's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You were in his tracks. You done all that work in camp. You got to get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're switching off. And you're starting to make mistakes. That kid, that jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight on the job, and then get back out there and win the round. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Up to you. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Completely switched off. Get your mark. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The referee really thinking about stopping it. And there just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee when he comes close.
Whoa, Johnny! This may do it! It's all coming to an end! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let the... Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. Get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then for the fight, don't give him no free shots, yeah? Hey, good work out that kid. You're gonna go back out there and lose the match? You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. Go out sticking a few body shots in there, vary it up. Great work. You got to go back out there and win this round. Get everything in the back. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. A straight right just misses. Nice defense with that jab. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. The onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Back into the fight.
You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
No free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. You getting?
I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything.
You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've looked.
That kid, that jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
Go back out there, take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute,
Back into the fight, kid. Right round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Stop him in his tracks.
Tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
Here we go to the fourth round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he misses with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punching. Straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His stamina is off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. Will the referee stop it? What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on, you let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
Come on. You've changed too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match?
Work. You stay focused now. Don't let him together.
Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back.
Work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down.
And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
Let him back into the fight, kid. Right round.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back in the action.
Get your mind back on the job, and then get
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart.
On to the fifth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Punch, counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moment right there. What a massive upset this would be.
compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you...
And down goes the boss. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Land any power shots.
Okay, now you're switching off. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Play defense on the end of all of that. And do what you got to do.
You off on me? Well, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this.
Stay focused. Don't let them back in the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss.
Confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
So he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. You were thinking.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that
Time
round.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Get carried away. Think about your defense on the
Next round for me, kid. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off.
There's the bell for round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knocked...
Whoa, Johnny! And now going for the finish. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out.
Great round. Great round. Now relax.
Relax. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's
So take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
care. Let's go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. Beautiful.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
You just hit. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work.
Complacent? This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there.
Dude, good work. You're doing good, kid.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
What you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, dude.
Will appear. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight.
Here comes round 7. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And he just misses with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like the match made in heaven.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day.
Whoa, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Come
Load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
breathe. Breathe. Now listen, kid, I need you to go.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep him on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not...
Vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out.
Good work. Just keep it off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back.
And just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Good work. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Great round.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That counter shot lands. Defense failed them. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Stiff overhand left. His stamina is off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.